Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to look at Columbus's route, what he thought was going to be his route to the Indies, which actually he was halted and discovered the Americas here. So he finally got Spain to agree to finance his voyage, and he is going to take off on August 3rd, 1492 from Spain. He will travel southeast, and he gets caught up a little bit in a sea of seaweed called the Sargasso Sea, which is kind of scary for the sailors. There was so much unknown about sailing in the wide open ocean, and so that was kind of troublesome for them. After 2 months sailing across the ocean, the crew was getting a little nervous, and I guess a lot nervous, and there was 3 ships, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria, and they were just about to mutiny, which means throw Columbus overboard and turn back around, when they spotted mosquitoes. And mosquitoes told them that, hey, they can find land, because the mosquitoes have to land somewhere. So about 2 months, on October 12th, 1492, Columbus runs into these islands right here at the Bahamas, called San Salvador. He thought he was over here. You can see that if you look at this area here, and almost at the same latitude line over here, you still have the same kind of climate. You're going to have the same type of islands, and so he thought he was here, but actually he was over here in the Bahamas. He had not known, and nobody really knew, that any of this existed. There was no real knowledge of the Pacific Ocean, except for over here in the Indies, what they called the Indies. So he thought he was there, but quickly realizes that he's not quite there. And he takes 4 voyages in all. He does make it to Central America, but never ever does get to the Pacific Ocean, and never does get to prove that you could get over here. So what I want you to do is you're starting in Spain, and I want you to draw an arrow southwest, and then I want you to end it here at the Bahamas. If you didn't label the Bahamas, you want to label the Bahamas. This was actually, even though Columbus was Italian, he was sailing for Spain. So I want you to write Spain on that line.